Jack's adventure in the forest. Jack is 10 years old. He lives in a small village near a big forest. Jack loves to explore. He likes trees, animals, and the sound of birds. One sunny afternoon, Jack says to his mom, "Can I go to the forest?" His mom smiles and says, "Yes, but be careful. Don't go too far." "I promise, Mom," Jack says and takes his small backpack. Jack walks to the forest. The trees are tall and the air is fresh. He sees a squirrel running up a tree. "Hello, little squirrel," Jack says. The squirrel looks at him and jumps to another tree. Jack walks deeper into the forest. He hears birds singing. "This is so nice," he thinks. Then he sees a shiny object on the ground. "What is that?" Jack asks himself. Jack picks it up. It is an old compass. It has a silver cover and a red arrow inside. "Wow, this looks cool," Jack says. He puts it in his pocket. Suddenly, Jack hears a strange noise. It sounds like a dog barking, but it is far away. Jack feels curious. "Let me see what it is," he says. He follows the sound. The forest becomes darker. Jack looks at the compass. The red arrow moves quickly. Is this magic? Jack wonders. After walking for a while, Jack sees a small dog near a bush. The dog is white with brown spots. It looks lost and scared. "Hello, little dog. Are you okay?" Jack says. The dog wags its tail and barks. Jack gives the dog some water from his bottle. "You must be thirsty," he says. Jack decides to take the dog home, but he is not sure which way to go. He looks at the compass. The red arrow points to the left. "Maybe this can help us," Jack says. He follows the arrow. After 10 minutes, Jack sees the edge of the forest. "We are almost home," he says. The dog runs happily beside him. When Jack reaches his house, his mom is waiting. "Mom, look what I found," Jack says. "Oh, a little dog, it's so cute," his mom says. Jack gives the dog a name. He calls it Lucky. From that day, Jack and Lucky become best friends. They explore the forest together every weekend. Jack always keeps the compass in his pocket. He calls it his magic compass.